Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyler here, bringing you episode 16 of the Cal Rebuild here on College Football 26. In the online Dynasty, we'll start off with just some recruiting, of course. Week 1, I have the bye week. If you missed the last episode, make sure you go check it out. And the one before that was all the off-season recruiting, was tons of stuff in there. And yeah, week 0, we started with the tough matchup against number 14 Rutgers and took a loss. I think the final ended up being like 37-22 or something like that. But yeah, man, we're going to continue on with the rebuild. See what we got going with recruiting. Of course, we're going for much, higher rated recruits this season than we did last year. We still had, like the number 15 or 16 recruiting class. But yeah, like I said, we took that L, tough game in week 0. Week 1, we got the bye, so we'll check out the recruiting, like I said. And then, we'll follow it up at the end with more recruiting for week 2 and another user game as we'll take on BYU, which will be another tough one. And we're on the road for that one. Alright, the 5-star running back Ben Dobbs moves us up to 2nd on his board. We don't have a whole lot of hours to work with. I still need to dial in and figure out what players we're really going for or not. Of course, he's, more of the bruiser type of back. So, we want more speed on the field, but, we got Popo to do that. It just wouldn't hurt to have, other types of backs on the roster. We got Holyfield as well. That's more of a bruiser, so either way, this guy will end up developing solidly. Say a lot of guys are still going to be top 8 or 10, so can't really do anything more. Can't do hard sells or the visits yet. Hugh Wilkins, the 4-star athlete, moves us up to 3rd on his list. Love seeing that. So yeah, Johnny Potts still has not put us on his list, so unfortunately looks like we're just not going to be able to make anything happen there, which that's alright. We'll go ahead and take him off the board. But don't worry, the 3-star athlete Kevin Durant moves us up to 7th. And we'll keep on chipping away here. Try to get him, he's a gem here. Just a 3-star, but going to develop pretty solidly. And for a tight end spot, it's pretty solid. He can't block, but, he's a pass catcher. Pure possession. His route running is not going to be great. Has pretty decent speed for a tight end. If anything, he's probably more of a receiver, just a little too heavy. 6'4", 230 out of Rockmart, Georgia. But yeah, I like this. He should be solid. And I expect him to continue to move us up on his list. Then at tackle, still 2nd for the 5-star Randall Lincoln. And of course, nothing else I can do here, so hopefully something good happens and we can get a visit scheduled soon. Sooner rather than later, definitely. Get locked out of this. So we kind of just send a shot at a 4-star guard. That's alright. Got a couple centers that we've been looking at. And love seeing this, the 4-star Mateo up to 5th. Oh, it's going to be tough though. TCU at the top right now. We're going to have to try to get a visit soon if we want any chance of passing them up. He is from Forney, Texas, so it'll be tough to get him out of that state. We do play TCU in a couple of weeks too, so maybe that game could be a deciding factor. But yeah, definitely would love to add this guy. Again, like I said, we can't really do much more. Kind of just updating, seeing where we're at on the board with these guys. Still 5th for Amadava, 3-star athlete. Have not offered him a scholarship yet. He is solid, but it's just the 3 stars. I don't really have a lot of extra hours to put into right now. And this is a pretty solid starting point for a 3-star if you're asking me, so maybe I'll come back around and give him that scholarship if I don't find anything else to put into, but I still have to do some work on the defensive backs. Then yeah, Patton, another 3-star, has his 3rd. It's pretty solid as well, just more power. Doesn't really have no finesse. So that's alright. But if anything, I definitely would prefer Amadava over Patton, I think. Amadava's more well-rounded. Edge rushers, of course, we got a couple of 5-stars on the board. Tangelo moves us into 1st place. And then Pearson actually moves us down to 4th, which we're going to have to go ahead and change this to send the house to have a chance to stay up there, or maybe move back into that top 3. Javier Gold moved up to 2nd with him. Larry Monty. Yeah, I say these guys, we weren't putting nothing in. They're kind of just there in case I, fall out of the races for the top guys. But if we can just get both the 5-stars, or at least one of them along with the 4, that'll be pretty smooth. Then at D-tackle, we got Amato. Still in 1st place there. Cleveland, 3-star, Jukoto Jr. He's probably more of a edge rusher, or could be, in that D-tackle spot when we're in, dime or nickel or whatever, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and send the house on him. Let's see where we're at with them defensive backs first. I know I gotta put some more points into them. Ooh, same with the Tagway. We moved down to 2nd with him. That is not ideal. Still in 1st for Shembo, which is huge. But yeah, Tagway. Let's go ahead and move this to contact friends and family. It's still not going to be enough, but only 30 hours left to work with now. I still might have to shift some stuff around. We move up to 1st for Sean Rubin, the 5-star athlete, middle linebacker, thumper archetype. Definitely love to see that. 86 speed, would love to have that in the middle there. Has good man and zone coverage. He's basically the typical, dime Mike backer you want. Probably want a little more speed, but this is a great starting point, that's for sure. So I want to look at free safety. We end up moving down on all of these guys' boards. We, offered scholarships, but didn't put enough into them. So there's, 4 of them? At this point, I should probably just go after 3. And, we might as well go after the guys that have us towards the top. Let's go ahead and take Chad Westbrooks off. I like the guy, but he's got us down in 6th. These other guys have us 2nd and 3rd, so we take him off the board. And we'll go ahead and add some more hours here. Let's see, which ones do I want the most? 92 speed, 88 for Stoneburner. Mangum has 94 speed and is a gem, so that's the main one I want. So let's make sure. I should send the house. Let's go ahead and maybe take a little bit of points off. I'll take a little bit off of gold. Let's just go nothing there for now. I'll probably put more back on him next week. But we got to make some movement here on the safeties. Now we got a couple of seniors that'll be gone. Benevaldo will lead the way in, the safety unit after that. But we'll need at least 1 or 2 guys to pair with him. So yeah, Mangum definitely gotta send the house here. And Stoneburner's, pretty dang good, but 88 speed. It has 81 zone coverage to start. But I want the speed out there, and 83 zone coverage for Alani Young. So we'll go ahead. I'll keep Stoneburner on the board for now. But I am going to go ahead and put Young up to contact friends and family. And we'll see where that takes us from there. I also have these free safeties on the board that I'm not putting any points into, so yeah, it's tough trying to figure this out. Brazil has us in first still, which is nice. It might change after this week, but I'll definitely put more points into these safeties after we advance. Definitely these 2 are gems. Would love to at least get one of them. But we moved down on their boards because I just don't have enough hours to work with, man. I ain't got the hours. We got to level up as much as we can going forward, which is why we got to win more games. Yes, thing with Di Carvalho, only 86 speed, so he'll probably be more of a strong safety and maybe even more of just like a sub linebacker. Plummer, still not super fast, but 89 speed, definitely much better to start. Has that robber ability as well. He could play either safety spot, I'm sure. But yeah, we're going to have to put some points into these guys after this week because we don't want to end up getting locked out. But that's pretty much it for the update here in the bye week for week 1 recruiting. And we'll have some more on the other side in week 2. It might have to be after the game, though. It just depends on how things time up. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and advance to week 2. Big game heading on the road to take on the Soakers. I actually forgot to check out last time, too. I wanted to see where a couple of our players transferred to. Brandon Hyde Jr., the running back, had a lot of good moments with us in year 1. Went to SMU. Nah, don't worry, it's not to the user, as the guy that was controlling SMU actually accepted the job to Texas after the first year, so SMU is a CPU now. But Brandon Hyde Jr. went there. What the heck? And he's not even the starter. No, this is hilarious. I just randomly looked at their quarterback too, and Preston Stone went back there because he was the one starting there. And then last year, in real life, Jennings took his job early in the season. And then Stone, didn't he go to Northwestern? Oh, you can't look at stats? I swear he went to Northwestern, and then in the game he actually transfers back to SMU. Yeah, I was right. Yep. He was at Northwestern last year. Now in the game he transferred back to SMU. That is hilarious. Why would they do that? And Devin Brown might have messed around and retired. Not that I, worried about where he went. We didn't play him at all. He was just our backup, but I was interested to see if he got a starting job wherever he went. But I can't even find the guy. Did Devin Brown even find a school to go to? Why the hell is Austin Novosad end up at Mid-Tennessee State? Come on, man. No, I finally found him. I had to sort by name by all the quarterbacks instead of going through the schools. The dude ended up at Army. Oh man, that is wild. But the main guy I wanted to see? The Mike linebacker, Harrison Taggart. Where did he go? You see, he is a 90 overall now, top 10 rated in the whole country. ended up at Oregon, so didn't even get recruited by a user. Ends up with 90 speed, so it would have been huge to have him for another year. There was no chance that I was going to be able to persuade him to come back, though he wanted to play for a championship contender. That's just the way it goes, man. But yeah, I just wanted to, check out a couple of them key transfers to see what schools they ended up at. I was good, people. Back with the Cal rebuild here in year 2. We're going to start things off by diving right into the game. We're coming off a bye in week 1. And then, week 2 here, we're heading to BYU. Soaker City. See if we can get a big win on the road. They're ranked 8th in the country. And I lost connection to the servers. So that's great. Uh-oh. Am I cooked? Just come dropping frames. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully I can load in here. Started off with week 0 was a tough loss to Rutgers. Got another ranked matchup, like I said, they're number 8, BYU. Hopefully, I don't know what's up with the servers right now. I usually don't get disconnected, so... Why does this say my recruiting's done? Alright, let's try it. Alright, here we go. See if we can get a big win here on the road. Would be monumental for the Cal program. But yeah, man, we'll do the recruiting real quick afterwards. I don't really think I gotta do too much there. Might move a little bit of points around. I just got too many targets on the board right now. We'll worry about that after the game. I gotta lock in though. I did play a little bit of practice during the bye week, so hopefully that helps.
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the BYU Cougars.
Golden Bears against the Cougars. Be a good matchup. I will be on defense first. I did make a couple changes on the depth chart too. Moved a couple players around, so we'll see if that helps.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I stopped there on first down. Remember, he does have Avery Johnson at QB, transferred over from K-State.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the time.
Now he's going to go empty. All right.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the right.
That's tough. Had a couple guys in the same zone there, and linebacker didn't get wide. He's got to go with that.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in
Good
the
call.
first series. Taking a shot down the field, they got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome
Nice job
play
getting the
for
sack.
Defense.
Kevin Wynn, you know, the D tackle. We picked him up in the portal.
Wow, well, the offense, a play ago,
Loss of
comes up with a big
6.
completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback.
Big play
missed
here.
opportunity.
The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Fires to the right.
Ooh, that was, I don't know, that looked weird. Ball's incomplete though. 3rd and 16 now.
Missed the connection on 2nd, now looking at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, he's going deep left side. He's got a man. And it's connected. Come on, man. Down inside the 5. That's tough. Great throw.
Because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes. Great job with his rhythm. An explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
He breaks a tackle and bring him down for no gain. Hopefully he makes some sort of mistake here.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Motion from the wideout. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance.
Down inside the 1. 3rd and goal.
All the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Going goal line here.
Downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Oh, he's got the other quarterback in. I just noticed that. He put Bachmeier in to sneak it. That's wild. All right, BYU starts with the touchdown. Down 7-0 early. See if our offense can answer. Now we got that true freshman, Percy Papo, back to return here.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Navigating through to the 22. All right. Oh, come on. Was not expecting the center to lose his block that quick. Lost him.
Firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
This crowd's going crazy, man. The Soakers don't mess around.
Looking to fire.
Go to the tight end. Parker, let's go. Nice little gain of 6. Much more manageable 3rd down now.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So
all right, come on. Got to move the chains here.
On their opening drive, he's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, out route King makes the catch. Let's go. I thought it was going to get picked. Thankfully, we moved the chains.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw was really going to help out your team.
And King again. Let's go. Another 1st down.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver
Switching things up, going to the I formation here.
on the drag route against zone coverage.
The other true freshman, Mike Holyfield, enters the game. Whoa, he's got the Ginty stance. Oh, he gets blown up in the backfield, though. Nice play by that linebacker. Didn't even have a chance.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
All right, see what we can do on 2nd and 12.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Going right side, let's go. Graves with a nice catch. Gain of about 16.
It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down.
And offensively, I love running.
Got to finish the drive now.
Routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job, the wide receiver.
We got a man. Let's go. Connected to Manu. Another true freshman, the 4-star, down to the 8-yard line. You know, Hamper hasn't been on the field yet. He had a couple key drops last week, so that's been the main guy that I had to look at getting off the field.
That's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
All right, final minute of the 1st quarter. See if we can tie things up. Hand off Raphael, cuts back right. Let's go up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Why does he always hit that same celly, though? I'd be hitting different buttons, I swear.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
All right, 7-7.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Anybody tuning in on Twitch, make sure you drop a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe. Much appreciated. All right, see if our defense can get something done here. I didn't make any good adjustments last week, so hopefully this week I gotta just adjust to different players' play styles in these user games.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Martin.
It's a nice run, Martin for 4 yards.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains. Just
Play action. Goes short, nice tackle. Is that Palmer? The 5'8" corner safety hybrid. Play him all over the place.
As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job up D.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Johnson looking to throw.
Goes right side. Oh, he makes the catch. Come on, man. That's tough. Good play. He moves the chains. That should be the end of the quarter. Yep. All right, tie game. Heading to the 2nd.
Quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
All right, defense. Let's lock in here. Force a turnover or something.
First play of the period, 1st down here. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Nice sack. Let's go. Is that Wayne? Let's go. Lost at 12. It's big time.
We knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come.
It's empty again. 2nd and long. Oh shit, he's fast as hell. Yeah. Speed kills. Of course, I was shading the other side. If I was over there, I might have possibly been able to help with the safety, but I shaded the other side, and at least now I know who to look for there. Yikes. Down 14-7 now.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
Little touchback here, start at the 25.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They find themselves
Here we
trailing
go,
by a
trips
touchdown
left.
and a chance on this drive to even
They'll
the
try to
score.
toss it that way. Raphael with a nice cut up the middle. Let's go, gets the first down. And brought down at the 45.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the
Block's actually set up decent there. Gave us a nice hole to get
play
through.
Offensively, you go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
And the Golden Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast.
5-yard completion to Grays there on the left side. Nice to see him get a couple catches early. He didn't do much of anything in the first game.
I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Now on second down. Wants to go up top.
But Raphael out of the backfield gets hit hard right at the marker, and they give him the first. Let's go.
5-yard play. It's enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive.
See if we can keep him moving in Cougar territory now.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first
On left
down.
side, caught by James, breaks the tackle, but out of bounds after a gain of 5.
After the solid pickup.
He's been primarily on the outside today. You know, I had him in the slot in the first game.
So instead of continuing to run
Well, I
across
just
the
wanted
field,
to switch
settles
things up,
down,
see
taking
how
an
it
open
works.
spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got the completion
All right, second down.
Still some work to do on second down.
Keep it on the ground here. Raphael breaks one tackle. Okay.
He's able to
Gain of 4. That was an odd animation. I ain't seen that one yet.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
It's now just 3rd and 1.
Man, they've got
See if
to
we
get
can
some
move the
push,
chains
get some
here.
running lanes, get
It's a
some
big
speed
play.
going. They're the ones that make it go.
Going to King. Over the middle. Hangs on. Let's go. The senior with a few big catches already today.
26 with the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch.
All right, first down. Hand off Popo. Cuts it up the middle. Big hole. And picks up about 10 yards. Just shy of the first down.
Second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Really good surge that time by the
And we'll bring out Holyfield in that I formation. See if we can pick up this first.
That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really
Hell yeah, Trevor loved them big gaping holes.
Leaves it with the
No big gaping hole there, but enough to move the chains.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
And the Golden Bears back to the line on first down. Let's
About
see
to
if
hit
they
that
keep
2-minute
leading
timeout
this
here
running
soon.
game. Looking downfield on first down.
Ah, I threw that too late. He caught it, but only a few yards. That's all right. We'll go to the 2-minute timeout. That's fine.
After that completion.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there, closing the gap with the
I went to roll right, and it's like, I got a lefty. This could get sketchy.
Run right up on him, get him to the ground.
Oh, I think Desmond James might have been open in the end zone there. I might have missed a tutty.
2 minutes to play in the half. The referee
Show.
signal for the 2-minute timeout.
All right.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on second down.
Raphael gets out of the backfield late, and we hit him. First down inside the 5, and he takes his first time out. Now we'll have a few tries to punch it in from the 3. Come out in the wildcat formation here. Raphael's winding up his arm like he's about to throw or something. Straight run right side. Oh, Fitty, you got to block that man. He ran right past him. Oh, that's tragic.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass.
To for the touchdown. Let's go out of the backfield. The quick hitter to tie things up. They still got plenty of time before half, though, so defense has got to lock in here. We do get the ball to start second half. There we go, 14-14, all tied up here in Soaker City.
Check this out. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. Defense has got to lock in here.
We need a big drive. Keep this thing tied headed into half. That'd be huge. He's going deep left side. And it's deflected. Let's go. Big time play by Pickett. One of our many cornerback additions from the portal. And that was Win on the pressure. Surprised he got the ball that deep with that hit there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Empty set.
Quarterback making adjustments. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. It's Martin.
Now we bring him down at the 43. It's a big play for them. Come on.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Quick left side. Oh, man, they catch everything. Why did Young stop, though? Look at Young. He just, like, stopped.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
All right, 2nd and 5. That clock is still running.
Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, that's a nice juke move. Getting cooked over the middle. Was that Sanford that dove and missed? Come on, man.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading.
All right, defense, come on.
His open guy.
The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. Johnson looking to
Goes deep left side. Intercepted, but out of bounds. Ah, come on, DJ. That's his name, right? Pickett? DJ Pickett? I don't know. Still early in the season. Still trying to learn everyone. Got a lot of new players out there.
He's going to look your way again, often. Downfield, like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
rides to back and leaves it.
Oh, that's great blocking, and Martin's going to go score. Tragic.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the
Hey, I got all 3 timeouts and 45 seconds to work with. Oh, I might have just ran into the kicker. Nah. Almost got him. And I'll see if I can make something happen here. Like I said, I do get the ball first at half, so even a field goal will help. But we all know I'm not the best at kicking those. Especially on the road, it'll be tough.
Going right to work up top. Oh, he's going to take a shot at
King over the middle. Let's go. Big time play up to the 35. We'll use our first timeout. I knew it was going to be dangerous, and I had to use it. I'm telling you, man, the senior had to give him more opportunities this week. "39 seconds to go in the half." Going left side, Manu makes the catch through the contact. Another first down. We'll go ahead with the hurry up here.
The Golden Bears are in the hurry up. Wants to go up top.
Going Popo out of the backfield. I have to take a timeout here. Got 1 left. 24 seconds on the clock.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. Into the end zone.
King again. Down to the 2. Let's go. Let's hurry it up. Let's go. Let's move. Get to the line. Let's go. Come on. What are we doing? Let's go. All right. He's actually going to take his last timeout. All right.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
See if we can get in the end zone, man.
Chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half.
With the draw, Sagapolutele gets in the end zone. Let's go. Why is everyone hitting step backs? But let's go, man. Big time drive before half to tie it back up. I hope you took the over on this game. 21-21. Still 14 seconds left in the half, though.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25.
All right, no big plays, nothing crazy here. I don't know if he'll go for it or not. I mean, I would. Why not? He's hit a couple deep shots already.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback adapting.
Oh, nice pass breakup. Sanford there. Now just 9 seconds.
Finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield.
Oh, that almost got sketchy. Should not be able to get another snap off, but I'm just glad we made that tackle. There's no way they let him get this off. I was about to say, there ain't no way. All right, good game so far, though. 21-21 at half. I'm about to make a mistake at some point, right?
BYU about to kick it off.
Big first drive here. Got to set the tone. Popo will take it out of the end zone, and it's a terrible idea as nobody gets any blocks set up. And we'll start this drive at the 11-yard line. Nice.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half.
First down, we'll start with the handoff right side. Raphael couldn't even get out there. It's like the handoff took forever. That was odd.
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh, terrible throw. But King adjusts. You got to be kidding me. Jordan King's up to 124 yards on the day. He's going off. Throw is way short, but hey, it ain't got to be pretty.
And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Be a handoff, Papo. Can't get to the edge, man. They got a lot of speed out there.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down.
Under Raphael out of the backfield. Gets upfield. Nice gain of 12. We're not going to mess around. We're going I formation on 3rd and 1. See what line can get the power up there. Oh, Holyfield breaks the tackle, but the other guy knocks him down. No gain. I'm going for it, though. Kind of have to right here. I mean, I only need a yard. We got to get this done. Going to Samaj Parker. Let's go. The animation almost screwed me there, but we have enough to move the chains. Let's go.
That's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got
empty set here. King in motion. Takes a jet sweep, but he reads it. Nice play. I had to try that at some point, man. I ain't called it yet. But now we're at 2nd and 13, man. Need a big play here. Out route, James is open. Makes the catch and brought down after a gain of 10. Set up with another 3rd and short. Left side, guess who? It's King, moving the chains again. This dude's going off.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Trying to hit the swing pass, and of course, you hit him with the turnaround catch animation, and it screws the whole play up, man. If he catches that in stride, we can at least get a... I mean, it wouldn't have been big, at least a few yards, but... Come on, man.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Oh, no. Oh, thankfully, James makes the catch, and that's the 1st down, too. I thought I waited too long to hit it. I thought that linebacker was going to pick it, man.
QBs, when you see zone coverage. Man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open.
Got to finish the drive now.
And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
I don't see anyone open, so we'll go ahead and scramble for the 1st down. I wanted to slide, but it wasn't triggering. At least he holds on. Nice scramble, good old JKS on the move.
At that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time
shit.
able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
All right, man. 1st and 10 at the 13. Pull up the middle, big hole. Let's go. Breaks 1 tackle and then brought down at the 4.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down.
I formation here on 2nd and 1.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
We hit the fullback on the play action. Let's go. What a call. And Weaver said he'll set a step back too. I don't know why they do that silly every time I'm hitting different buttons. But hey, Cal takes their 1st lead of the game. Eating up almost the whole 3rd quarter. Let's go. 28-21 now. But can the defense make something happen?
For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I didn't realize I took so much time off that clock. That's beautiful work. What would be even more beautiful would be forcing a turnover.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Johnson looking to throw.
He's going to try to hit that man deep again, but Pickett's there to knock it away. Nice play, DJ.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
Oh, Martin right side. Can't get to the edge. That's a nice tackle out there. Not sure who it was. I think it was, shoot. Like I said, we picked up so many corners in the portal, I can't remember his name. Brown, Xavier Brown. Yep.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, no, the nice clear out. But I don't get it. That's a tight end, right? How is Young? I mean, Young got bumped, I guess. But it's like Young is one of our fastest corners. How is he not keeping up with that guy?
As they get set to snap it, time
About to be the end of the 3rd quarter here. Martin up the middle. That's a nice hole. Oh, and he jukes right side for a big gain. And in the 3rd quarter, heading to the 4th. Come on, defense. We gotta force a turnover somehow here. There's no way I keep being successful on offense, right?
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, you got to bring him down there, man. Who is that? Sanford? Dude.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Running all over me right now.
5 down to the 23.
sometimes as an offense, you like
going
running
Wildcat
plays,
here.
and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Wouldn't be more, yeah, I mean, they're the Cougars. Call it Wild Cougars.
So good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble.
Oh, the pick from Wayne. What a play. He gets rid of it as the pressure gets there near the sideline, and the ball ends up in the hands of Jaden Wayne. I wanted a big play from the defense, and we got it. That type of stuff's supposed to happen to me. All right. Offense on the field. Start with the run. Raphael up the middle. Big hole. Let's go. Fighting up to the 47. Love seeing that.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible.
Holyfield going to check in. Raphael seems a little bit banged up today. Go right side. And we'll take a nice little 3 yards.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which one?
2nd and 7, we're at midfield here.
What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw.
Gonna go left side. Samaj Parker, the tight end, open. And the juke move. Breaking a tackle. Breaks another inside the 20. Oh my gosh, another one to the end zone. Samaj Parker. Let's go. Going up 2 scores. I can't believe it. Absolute madness in Sulker City.
Massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. This just speaks to, I think, the experience in the
I didn't have no broken tackles all game. Just got about 5 on one play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
There's still 4 minutes, man. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. Y'all have seen me make a lot of mistakes in the first year of this Cal rebuild. So, don't be surprised if I choke. But don't worry. We got this all under control, man.
There's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeyer. And it's a 1st down.
I just realized Bach. Wait, oh, that's his brother. I was confused. I was like, did he put Bear back out at QB?
It doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go.
See, like, why do they catch everything? We can't break up any pass ever. Through contact, it don't matter.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little.
Nice try.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going
All
to
right,
catch it,
3rd and 1.
that ball landing out of bounds.
Need a big stop here.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Ah, he's got so much room to run. We were in man coverage there, and he breaks a tackle and gets out of bounds. I sent the blitz. Was expecting him to run up the middle there. It's a good play call. Caught me lacking.
But you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You got to score multiple times. This offense has got to be in hyperspeed.
Ah, he's open for the touchdown on the left side. Back within a score. It was quick too, only took him a minute.
Chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
35-28, 3 minutes left, man.
Touchdown, 35-28.
Just gotta hope we keep
Let's go to Kevin Connors.
the good game going with that offense.
Final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping.
We'll just take the touchback here.
In a game that featured a
No
ton
need to
of
take
big
it out.
plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the
Yeah, Raphael's still banged up, man. He's not able to go in right now.
Now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Oh, we're gonna get caught with a false start, man.
Stepped off against them. The officials
Not how you want to start the drive.
will take the penalty.
So 1st and 15 now.
This corner's going to give them some space. Here's the snap.
Going right side, King, up the seam. Oh, and he finally doesn't hang on for once. It almost landed in that BYU defender's hands. That was insane.
Right in the middle.
But hey, I ain't going to complain because King's been catching everything today.
Route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Going to Smash Parker, short left side, gets upfield. Let's go. 1st down and more.
Works his way
Huge play. JKS over 300 yards on the day now.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
They'll put it
So let this
away
clock
for
go.
on 1st down. Looking to throw
Gonna go to Holyfield out of the backfield. Nice gain of 7 right there. It should take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it to keep the
Holyfield blew up that first guy, but it got cleaned up for no gain there.
his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, he's a power back. He's got that in his bag.
By the defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Third and 3, man.
And the Cougar faithful
See if we can move the chains here.
can to help out this team.
Gonna go left side. Desmond James makes the catch, and he's gonna break free all the way for a Cal touchdown. Let's go.
Takes it in.
We needed 3, got plenty more. Back up by 2 scores.
Late in the games, offenses
Don't get too excited yet, though.
when they got the lead and
Anything can happen, man.
this offense, they were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're
Maybe
trying
all
to
that
suck
practice
this
I did during the bye week actually helped.
To tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
It
will
also helps I got receivers on the field that can catch the ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot
I just realized I can hear him. I don't know if his mic is muted the whole time or what. Oh no, he got bumped. Bump cheese, bump cheese.
Got him downfield. There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter.
All right, come on, D.
That is exactly
Lock in.
what you want to do.
Whole situation changed after that last big throws.
Oh, he's got his man. Left side. That's another touchdown for the speedster.
Let's not put this one to bed just yet.
That's tough. Like I said, we can't get excited too early.
By this offense getting in the end zone.
There's still a lot of time.
Go get the stop. You gotta get the football back. You gotta find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And it's up
All right,
and good.
still up 42-35. Minute 35 on the clock.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and
Oh,
2
shoot.
plays later, they're
Oh,
in the
shoot.
end zone. Looks as if the
Chuck
defense
Gage
will be
recovers the
able to
onside. All them 4-star true freshmen are out here making plays today. See if we can run out this clock now. He's still got 2 timeouts, so we need 1 first down.
productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got
Holyfield will get that first down. I was trying to give myself up, not celebrate. I didn't want to score. I don't trust my defense, bro.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a
That
lot
should
more
be ball
physical,
game.
especially in the middle.
I don't have true clock on. I'm an
and the
idiot.
scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait another 10, 15 seconds. Man, I was going into this thinking I was about to get smacked.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality.
All right.
here as they are ready
Never
to
thought I'd say this. We're in the victory formation. And Cal goes to Soaker City and gets a big-time upset over number 8 BYU. A strong non-con win,
That brings us to third.
putting the ACC on notice. Y'all better look out. Cal is here. Oh, GG's to him, man. I honestly can't believe I won. But I'll take it. 42-35. What a game.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
Free Skittles for everybody.
watching another presentation of EA Sports.
All right, let's check out the stats before we get out of here. I do got to look at recruiting real quick, too. I don't know if they were about to advance or... I'm actually not even sure if my buddy's home from work yet, but check it out. JKS, his coming out party. Oh my gosh, only 1 incompletion? There's no way. I didn't even realize that. 29 of 30, 387 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He had the rushing touchdown as well. 5 total touchdowns on the day. Screw it, put him on the Heisman watch. Poe only 3 for 16. You know, we use him a lot more receiving-wise. Holyfield ended up having 7 for 35. Solid day. Raphael was doing real good, man. 7 for 45 and a touchdown before he got hurt. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I think he should be okay, but definitely something we'll have to monitor going forward. The huge day from Jordan King. Didn't have him out there a whole lot last week, but Hamper had the rough week, and we sat him this week. So King and Manu were playing a lot more. And it was a huge difference. Even with James on the outside, he ends up with 4 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Smash Parker had 4 for 79 in the touchdown. Had that long of 50, breaking multiple tackles. But yeah, man, King 8 for 129. A huge day, man. Popo only 5 yards receiving, but did have that touchdown out of the backfield. Grays 3 for 23. Raphael 3 for 26. Manu 2 for 34. Even Dominic Weaver, I forgot about that. The fullback caught a touchdown pass. So yeah, man, big, huge upset here. The Mormons go home sad. They'll be alright though. They'll go soak out the sadness. Wow, defensively, the tackles were spread out all over the place today. Wayne, of course, had a nice sack and that big-time interception. Win with a nice sack, too. Had a couple other pressures on the QB. Yeah, man, it's pretty solid. You know, defense still has a lot of work to do, but at least it was a little bit better than the first game. See what happened here. He was literally about to go out of bounds. TJ Bush. Oh, hold on, yo. He goes to hit him, and like the ball like came out like early. It like just went nowhere. That's crazy. Just floats in the air. Wayne's like, oh, look at what I got here. That's insane. Alright though, let me get this let's go ahead and check out that recruiting board real quick. I'm about to try to find out if they're gonna advance or not. Because if they're gonna advance soon, I think I'm gonna get my next game in tonight as well. Next one will be another user game against TCU, and I know he's been putting up a lot of crazy amount of points, so at least we'll be back at home for that one, but it would be huge to get a second win in a row. Man, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, man. If you didn't already, we just got that huge upset. You got to. But yeah, man, no hours to work with. Like I said, 26 targets. You know, a few of them I haven't really put anything into, but still, I got to get that down to probably 17 to 20. I just don't have enough hours to work with, and I got to scatter it around a little bit more. Like, a lot of these DBs I need to put points into. We at least don't fall down the boards at all, but oh, we do fall here though. This is tough. I'm gonna have to try to finesse these points around a little bit. Alright, let's we move up to second for Hugh Wilkins. Let's go. Didn't even send the house. We moved up to first for Ben Dobbs. Thing is though, I mean, I love that he's a 5-star. But we need more speed, guys. I mean, I love having guys that can run people over, too. It's just like, man, I need more speed out there. But at the same time, we need top recruiting classes, so if I can get a 5-star, I gotta just do it. Kevin Durant moves us up to first. Probably not really going to get contested here by anybody. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and move him down to just DM the player. Doesn't really do much, but he's not really getting looked at elsewhere. Forgot to see if anybody was in the top 5 yet, because that's when you can schedule visits. Here's Randall Lincoln, the 5-star tackle, still second there. Can't really do anything else. At center, okay, Amadava. Haven't been putting anything into him. Still has his 5th. But we moved up to 2nd for Josh Mateo. And hey, remember I said we play TCU next. That's who we're battling with for this center right here. Nice little 4-star. I think I should probably put something into Amadova. Just in case. You know, I don't really want many 3-stars this year. I was hoping to get just like all 4 stars, maybe a couple 5s. Then we'll probably have to get a couple 3s, but it's just one of those things where we got to get at least one of these guys, maybe 2. We'll still have a chance at Patton too. Let's just go ahead and I'll offer Amadova and schedule his visit. During week 3, might as well. Gotta save the slots for the later games. It sucks that I don't really know much about this guy yet, but I'm gonna try family visit with proximity to home. He is from California, so it's worth a shot. Not gonna put anything else on him. So hopefully after that visit, hopefully that boosts us into that top 3. Edge rusher, you know, we're going after a couple 5-stars here. 1st for Tangelo, 4th for Pearson. Alright. Still 1st for both these D tackles. First for Shembo still. No one else is top 5 though for a visit. Otagwe still 2nd. Still 1st for Sean Rubin. Love seeing that. Alright, so with the 20 hours left, I gotta put something into these safeties, right? So Mangum moved us up to 2nd. We will be battling with the user at Missouri. I am gonna go ahead and take some of the points off though, just because I gotta spread it elsewhere. There's not much I can do with 600 hours. And once we get, you know, a couple more weeks in, I'll know kind of where we're at with some of these guys, and we'll be able to take some more players off the board to free up some hours. But it's still early in the season, so we gotta keep our options open. Like, out of these guys, you know, I wanted Mangum and Young the most, where Stoneburner was like the 3rd choice, really. Let's go ahead and look at these ratings. Yeah, because he was the slowest one, right? Yeah, I mean, 88 speed still ain't bad, but Mangum at the 94, we really want him. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I don't know. I might just have to pull out of this one, honestly. It's kind of tough to go after all of them, especially when there's users involved. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take Stoneburner off the board, man. Looks like it's going to be Iowa or Indiana or Rutgers. Definitely looks like he wants to stay in Big Ten country. But yeah, as long as we get at least one of these guys, but both would be nice. But yeah, 45 hours left. We'll throw it into one of these 4-stars. Brazil has his 1st, has 91 speed. So is the fastest out of these guys. So we'll definitely go ahead with contact friends and family there. And with the 20 hours left, we'll just DM both of these other free safeties. Probably can move these guys around in different spots in that secondary as well. But yeah, that'll do it for the recruiting update this week. I'm sure by next week or maybe the week after we'll be able to do something more with the visits, I'd assume. Is there anything else I should look at real quick? Heisman Watch, might as well update you guys on this stuff. Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith. Only one user in early on, Isaac Brown at Louisville. You know, he went off last year with them. And I think he finished probably 3rd or 4th in the voting. I think Jordan Tice did it and won it with whoever Arizona State is. But yeah, still seeing Smith and Carnell Tate both in there. I think this was actually the same top 5 as before. Maybe it doesn't change until after week 2. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully, you know, we did lose the first game of the year, so I'm not expecting to be ranked immediately after the win over the number 8 team, but, you know, if we can go on to beat TCU, then we should definitely be ranked. And I think we play SMU the week after that, or maybe a couple weeks after, and they're all the way up at number 3. Sheesh. Oh, the rankings got mixed up a lot because a lot of teams lost that were ranked top 10. I mean, that'll happen when you got a lot of users. And Arizona State, he's had a brutal schedule to start the year, already 1-2. Bama, of course, isn't a user, but they got taken down by... I can't remember if it was the guy that uses State or... Somebody upset Bama early. I can't remember who. It might have been Pitt, actually. I don't know. Either way, there's the top 25 update for you guys. Hopefully, after advanced, I can show you, and maybe we'll be in there, but I don't think so. We'll probably have to get another win or 2. But that's huge. That's big time getting that win. I needed that. So let's look at the schedule real quick, then I'll wrap things up, because it sounds like we're not going to be advancing, which is okay. Would have been cool to get 2 games in tonight, though. Plus, I'm feeling good after the upset, you know. But yeah, next one's TCU. Then we're at SMU, man. So very tough schedule. But then a couple, what should be hopefully easier matchups with Virginia and Wake Forest. And a few more users at the end. Excuse me. But Oklahoma State. And then we have that Thursday night game against Clemson. Like, what is going on with that? Clemson's coming out to Berkeley on a Thursday night. Then on Halloween, we got NC State. Follow that up with Virginia Tech and a bye. Then Stanford and Syracuse to close it out. I do dodge Louisville this year, which is nice. Like I said before, if you missed the last episode, the SMU user took the Texas job. So that's why SMU is no longer usered. So even though they're still a great team, I'll at least be playing the CPU and have a better shot. But yeah, that's the schedule. You know, they gave us a goal of making a bowl game, but you know I want to win at least 7 or 8 games. Obviously, the more the merrier, so we can get our championship contender grade up, because that'll be big when you're going after these higher rated recruits. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it, man. Another episode of the Cal Rebuild. Next time we'll take on TCU back in Berkeley. Yeah, man, huge upset over number 8 BYU today. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you follow the Twitter or X and the Twitch. Links in the description, all that good stuff. Have a nice day. Peace.